What's going on with everybody? It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Orange Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged. And I got someone on the other line. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Who we got here today?
Yeah, man. You know what it is, man. I'm trying to set it up.
Yeah, how you doing today, bro?
You good?
Hey, man.
Love checking in, man, with my boy.
This is an interview I'm hyped to do because I think it's safe to say right now you're definitely my favorite rapper. So I feel like it's gonna be a good one, man. A nigga listening to you every single day, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, like I was saying, I don't even know where to fucking start. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I even, I can't even remember how I found you, but I remember how I first found you. Somebody sent me Rusty, and I was
Right.
like, okay, this is different, because I've been listening to a lot of Detroit music at that time, so I'm like, okay, this is different. And I keep dabbling in your catalog, and I'm like, yo, out of all the Detroit niggas, ain't nobody rapping like this nigga Veeze right now.
Man, it's just fun. For real. I can't really, it ain't too much to it. It's just fun to me.
I interviewed Helluva, and he told me that your daddy used to rap.
Yeah, yeah, a little
Not
bit.
too
Not
much
really,
though.
not really, yeah.
Because the difference between you and a lot of Detroit niggas I realize is that, or just Michigan niggas in general, you got like a different type of style. Like I feel like I could tell in your rap you listen to, or you once in your life used to listen to like lyrical music or whatnot. Like I was looking at your story one time and you was bumping Jay-Z, and I could tell that through your music. Like is that something that you like grew up on?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, like when I was a kid, most rappers. That's what most rappers did, for real, for real. The ones I liked it the most. But
Yeah, because obviously you went over the what's Brody name? You went over the Big Pun song, which is crazy.
right, yeah. And some guys did like. Some people don't know that. But some people don't know that big. Some people, like some of my peers, don't even know. Some younger dudes who like probably like 20, they don't know that song. They don't know that beat. They just thought it was a beat that somebody sent me.
That's why something is fire about you because like a lot of young niggas coming out in music right now, niggas don't know like rap history or whatever. But just listen to your music, I can tell like you be picking up on shit or whatnot, and I feel like you apply that to your flow and your music, and yeah, man. I mean, you get bars for days from me, man. I mean, just like everything on the last album, the Navy album, crazy. And yeah, I just kind of want to talk about that album real quick, if you don't mind, man. I just want to talk about a couple songs and do a little quick breakdown, if you don't
It's
mind.
good.
Bet.
I'm ready.
Let me pull it up. First of all, why isn't Wild Bill on the album, bro? That nigga, that's that shit right there.
I mean, I don't know. That song kind of old. It's real old. It's probably like 4 years old or something like
Really?
that. Yeah, it was just. So I ain't take it serious because how I did it. It was a freestyle. It wasn't even like how I do nowadays. I just punch in, but that was a real freestyle.
That was off top of the head.
Yeah.
Bro, that Wild Bill got me in this bitch off a lot of pills. We say for tough, I got a Mama Phil song, how to chop it. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
Man, Wild Bill was recording me, so
What you
that's
say?
why. Wild Bill was that's my homeboy. He was engineering for me.
No, that's hard. That's hard. But yeah, I guess just looking at this, I think the first song off of this really that caught me outside of Royce Scale's first thing I seen was "Fuck the Bank." No. Itself. That shit caught me because you just talk different. Like what you say, that bitch ain't gonna pimp herself. Put a line on the code. That's it. I'm like, bro, this nigga's funny too with it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to like talk about that song because I feel like a lot of Detroit music is kind of like a little comical. Niggas have like humor stuff in their songs. You a little less, but in that song, I feel like you showed like a lot of funny shit or whatever. So just making that song, just like how did the process go about making that?
I mean, I made that song. I I wasn't really like taking rapping serious around the time I made that song. I was still, you know, in the streets. So I was at the studio and played the beat. I think I got the beat from my homeboy Topside Fresh. He a friend of my cousins. He emailed it to me. We was just going through beats in the studio, and I just was saying, I just said like, ain't gonna flip itself. I think I just mumbled it a little bit. Nobody else liked it, the beat. I just was playing. Then I was like, damn. Like that's like. Then I just went in there and punched in a couple bars. Then I told my little bro school to get on it and shit. There it was. It was just in my phone. Like people used to ask me to send it to them, and I was kind of forced to shoot a video.
I'm mad because my homeboy Rari shot to Rari. This nigga was like trying to put me on you for the longest. And I was like, I'll listen to nigga later, man. And then when I heard Wilt, when you said, you said I got two puff balls on the AR like Rod nigga. You see, I threw my damn bonnet when I heard that nigga. I was like, nigga, what? Like, and this nigga loved to say he'd be like, bro, I'm telling you, this nigga Veeze is elite. I'm like, bro, after I heard that, this nigga is elite. And I know you know how the fuck I'm rookie, but I'm GOAT. Do you consider yourself amongst like the elite class of rappers?
I mean, I feel like I'm a elite human
Mm.
overall, but I mean, I take it as a compliment. I mean, I ain't the type to. I'm humble with it.
I think it's
So if somebody say I'm elite, I'm just say thanks. I ain't gonna be like I'm elite. You know, I ain't gonna just carry you like
having this conversation right now is crazy because it's like, and it's like watching somebody like Kevin Durant play basketball, and you're like, damn, bro, you're fire. And nigga's like, yeah, I'm whatever. And it's like, nah, nigga, you, I feel you humble, but it's like, nigga, you are one of them ones, bro. Just like listening to your music, it's bar after bar from like just everything on Navy Wavy. Hitler is crazy. I think Meg The Stallion verse, that's like one of my favorite features of 2020 so far. Like,
for shit.
that's crazy. Like, and I know you keep saying that you didn't take rap as serious, but now you're taking a little bit more serious. What were you doing beforehand outside like the street shit? Like, how were you not taking rap serious? Like, were you freestyling everything, or how were you? What were you doing?
I mean, just really. When I say serious, I mean selling it. You know, thinking about the stuff I say, thinking about getting better, thinking about my craft, stuff like that. That's what I mean when I say serious.
And you and Babyface Ray, y'all are a fire duo. I feel like when you niggas two together, y'all like on some Kyrie LeBron type shit. So, fuck the bank. That's like one of my favorite songs off of that right there. All my niggas said, fuck the bank. That's under my bed. What you say?
That's one of my favorites too.
That shit though hard. Now, what?
I'm at Ray House right now, right?
Hey man,
Right
if that nigga buy you, let that nigga know that nigga he slid on that right there. You little
now. As soon as he come back downstairs. But
crazy.
um,
Yeah, crazy song.
it's a crazy mix. We ain't never like we wasn't even in the studio together when we made that song. We just happened to rap on the same beat. We rapped on the same beat 2 separate days, and then you know I just put his verse second.
Oh, so
'Cause
that verse isn't even like intended for that song technically.
yeah, no, it's on the same beat. You dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But we both rapped on the same beat. Like he ain't know I rapped on it, and I ain't know he rapped on it. Right. So when we both listened to the verses, I put it together. We just put them together.
Nah, that's hard. What that nigga say? Sir, do you want to talk, nigga? No, like, that shit. I felt that shit. Like, nah, and it's I see you two together all the time, and I was curious, like, was y'all friends before rap, or was that some shit that formed like on some rap shit?
No, no, I didn't form from music, but you know, I probably knew Ray for like 4 years now. 4 years.
Nah, and I seen he was on your story with you, and y'all was at the strip club with Future. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. That is crazy.
How did that happen?
I mean, Future reached out to Ray. You know, he just asked us where he asked Ray to come to Atlanta, and I just came with him. I mean, it was fun. I mean, he liked our movement and what we got going on.
Nah, he showed love. I seen like when Paperwork Party came on, that nigga lost his mind in the club. I'm like, bro, this nigga's going crazy to Paperwork Party.
And one thing about man, Pluto the real deal. He the real deal. If everybody like however you feel about him, just listening to him. That's how he is a person. Like, he a good person. Not only is he a good rapper. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Now,
Yeah.
another reason I rock with you heavy because you know you be around niggas trying to be too cool. Niggas is they can't really get compliments. You not scared to show you like a fan of some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like you show the utmost love, and I'd be like, bro, he ain't no too cool ass nigga, and I respect that so much.
I mean, it's nothing. You know what I mean? Like it ain't nothing to show love and spread love. I'm gonna be a fan regardless. Whether I meet a person, if I was to talk to Future every day, I'm still a fan of him. I'm still a fan of Babyface Ray. It's my brother. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of artists that I meet and become have a little friendship with. I'm still gonna always be a fan because I'm a fan of music. Period.
Well, I feel like you kind of be in the music industry, me interviewing a lot of rappers. I know you done seen the same face shit that I done had where, you know how niggas is, like, oh, if that nigga don't post my music, then I ain't a fan of him no more. If this nigga ain't doing this for, you know what I'm saying? So just to see you still moving real in the fake industry, I feel like that's honorable.
Man, it ain't gonna hurt me.
I feel that. And speaking of fake niggas, I'm Snake, also one of my favorite songs because it's different. It's the beat is very like I don't know.
That's my favorite song I got. Like that's my top favorite song.
Really? Why?
I like that beat a lot.
That shit different. It sound like that's like creeping 12 o'clock in the morning in like a vet or some shit. Like that shit sound real dangerous.
That's Von Classic. My homeboy Von Classic. He made that beat.
You said who? What's his name? Von Classy.
Yeah.
He made some other beats on that tape.
Oh yeah, y'all. No, he only made I'm Snake.
Nah, that's it. That's definitely a crazy one. And I guess just listening to your music, you even got the V cut where you're doing the auto tune. Is that something you want to experiment with a little more, or is that just some shit you want to try out?
I mean, I don't really care for it. It happened. It naturally happened that day. So I mean, I don't think nothing of it. I ain't really just the type to be like put auto tune. This don't sound right without auto tune. I don't use it a lot, but it's cool though. I do like
Something that I did realize where I feel like y'all kind of styles intervene, and you was with bro the other day is lucky. I don't know if y'all tapped in with some music or not, but I feel like some shit between y'all would be hard.
we ain't got no sons. We ain't got no sons.
Really.
That's my guy. That's my little brother for sure. He real talented.
So y'all ain't even tapped in yet. Y'all just fucking with each other.
Oh, it's crazy, dude. Like we just be with each other. Like we just spent nights and nights with each other, and just didn't do no fun. We be having too much fun.
Well, I have to say this before we even like attempt to wrap this up. But my nigga, I have been playing this back to back to back. You put a snippet on your story a minute ago, and I need to know when this shit is coming out, nigga. If it ain't coming out on time soon, then you might have to text me this shit, nigga. It's the it's the one where you be like I put 30 all on the heat like no it's cold. I got the monkey on my back. I'm doing the shoulder roll.
Yeah.
Nigga, when is that coming out?
That probably be on my next project.
Are you working on are you working on that like actively?
Next or the deluxe part. Yeah.
You said you working on a new tape actively like right now?
Yeah. I'm getting to what I was hitting it. That's what I was hitting hell of up about. He just told me about he wanted to do the interview.
No, shots a hell of a for setting this up for sure. Hell of a elite.
Rookie. How the fuck I'm rookie?
Yep. It's crazy. I interviewed the nigga and I went and go back and listen to the tape for whatever, just cause I like the tape. And I was like, damn, I didn't know he produced How the Fucking Ricky. I would have brought it up. That's I feel like that's a song niggas gonna be playing like on a hoop mixtapes and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely niggas gonna be playing like rookies in the league next year and shit like that. So yeah, that's that shit right there.
Yeah.
Is are you speaking of, I know like Michigan niggas y'all love basketball for whatever reason, like every Michigan nigga I know is super into basketball, so I know I think who tapped in with you from the Hornets, what's my boy named Bridges, I know,
Yeah.
yeah, I know he tapped in with you. Any other niggas tapped in with you?
Me and Bridges got a son. Bridges, he from Flint, so he be always hip. So that's my boy though. I always talk to him. Just kick it about anything. That's my guy.
Any other athletes, I guess, tapped in with your music that you know of?
Um, uh, a lot of younger guys like college players coming up, and I think I done got used in a couple people mixtapes, different hoop mixtapes, and my Michigan State boys. I know all of them. So
Hey man, Cassius Winston is like my favorite college basketball player. I don't know if you know who that is. That's Michigan State nigga.
that's my boy.
Oh, that's your boy. That nigga there is tough.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he gonna be in there. He'll be in the league when everything clear up.
If he don't get drafted, that's crazy. Like I feel like he one of the best pure point guards in the college right now.
For sure. It shows too. And it's documented.
That nigga there is tough. But hey, yeah, but I don't want to keep you for too long. So before we wrap this up, I do want
Hey,
to.
keep going, bro. You can keep going as long as you want.
Well, yeah, no, I was just gonna say, man, like, please keep lacing this shit with the bars, bro, because Michigan niggas can rap really well, but you different. Like, it's something about you. I can't specify what it is, but like shit, like these niggas chasing these little assholes like Mojo Jojo. Ain't nobody talking like that. Ain't nobody talking like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, where do your mind be? Like, do you see stuff in random times of the day and be like, I need to write this down and make this a bar?
No,
Everything
no.
just happened on the spot in the booth.
Yeah.
Interesting. You ever thought about doing that? Like just seeing some random shit, be like, damn, I need to make a bar about that.
I mean, if it's that cool, I'm remember.
Stick
For
in your
real.
head like that.
That cool, I'm remember for sure. But everything else, I mean, I just do it when I get behind the mic. For real, for real. I don't never write or nothing like that. I just go off the vibe.
It's crazy because I usually have like a lot of fan questions, but I ain't had time to prep for this, so this is all off the top of the head. And just like from casual conversations, I've always had niggas be like, "Damn, nigga, Babyface and Veeze need to do a collab album." So I don't know if y'all had something coming in or if y'all, because I know y'all always with each other, so I'm pretty sure y'all got tons of music that's not out at all yet. So that's ever probably coming out soon.
Um, I don't know how to. I don't want to say any false, but we got enough songs to do it. We gotta sort them out, put it together. 'Cause you feel me? Just like I said, it's just getting more and more serious. Like I said, meeting different people, people like guys like Future and his team too. Like not only Future, his team too. So different. I mean, anytime you get a chance to brush shoulders with the higher up and they can tell you they like what you got going on, like with the movement, because I like to talk about the movement more than me, because I don't really. That's why my tape called Wavy Navy, because and it ain't a picture of me on it, and I don't like, you feel me, I be doing this shit for the game, my niggas in my city, so it be cool, man. It make you feel like,
Yeah.
it ain't a coincidence. It make you kind of feel like, oh, this ain't a coincidence. It's a slow process, but man, it's coming along.
Bro, I don't know if Ray is like this as well, but you gotta be the most humblest, rawest nigga I've probably ever spoken to, bro. Nigga, if I wrote down on a piece of paper, I got what you copping brown squares but it ain't chocolate, nigga, I'd be talking all kinds of shit to the camera right now, nigga. So the fact you writing down shit like that, like that's an elite bar. Like when I hear stuff like that, I'm like, where was this nigga mind at when he wrote that? Like that's crazy to me.
Yeah, that just was the vibe, dog. When we boxing, we call it boxing when we in there. Like when we in the studio, fuck deep like that, like a song like Meg Stallion, we boxing. So that's how me and the guys put it. So it's just like like a fight.
Fire. And some shit I gotta ask because I remember I was the first GT song I ever heard was V's Bag. And this is when I was kind of still new on you, so I'm like, damn, it's a hard V song. And I go look at it, I'm like, oh, this ain't even V, this some other nigga. I'm like, this is GT. So I go start listening to that nigga. I'm like, this nigga's hard. And y'all kind of got like similar voices. So I was curious, like, how like long have y'all been cool? Because I was like, these niggas brothers, some shit. These niggas sound kind of similar.
That's my brother. We got mutual like just like I said about Ray. Like I ain't been knowing him from that. I ain't been knowing him for that long, but we got a lot of mutual friends. We got mutual family, so when we did link it just was like it ain't really feel like they was guys I just met. But GT, that's my guy. He always supported me, even when I was had didn't have no videos or no songs. He used to tell me like, go ahead, come on. You might as well do this. You might as well do this. So G, that's my guy. So I take it as a real huge compliment. This song he made called Veeze bad. That's good. It's real cool to me because he a legend. He a
Yeah.
legend.
Oh, really? So y'all look at him as like a legend out there?
He a legend in Detroit. He big bro. He my big bro. You know him and Ray. They all was in a crew. They had a crew team East Side.
Mm.
It had Veeze, Peasy, GT, Ray, Team E, Snoop. Rest in peace, Team E, Snoop, and Dame died. D Nice. They was in the crew. But as they got older, they was cool. They never broke up. They all stayed friends, but they started doing individual projects. And GT and Ray and Peasy and them, they all started doing individual products and built they own court following, and they still could come together as a group and perform. And so, but I'm it's crazy that, but them my guys though. Like I said, them my guys.
Now I was about to say I'm a Florida nigga, so I'm still trying to catch up. I ain't even know.
Everybody know. Everybody like know. Like GT, my baby. That's my brother. So it ain't like he doing nothing wrong. Like if he wanted to say Veeze bag, if he want to do Veeze bag bar two, I don't care. That's my brother. We do this shit together. We got millions of views together, streams together. You know, he can do whatever he want. I was gonna come. I was gonna do the GT bag right back at him just to do it.
I need
Fuck.
that. I need, bro. I feel like niggas need more V's music in general, bro. Like I feel like a starving child or some shit, nigga. I'm just like I need more food, like nigga. We need more V's music, bro. Because I feel like what you like, you got out the Navy Wavy and the stuff on SoundCloud is just crazy to me. Like the Flamey Fox song, that's great. What you said, like this is shit when you be talking different. You said you poured up the drink, the shit the shit Drew Holiday color, some shit like that. Who's talking like that, bro? Like that shit, they're crazy. I would say for the people listening that probably want to listen to your music, hear me praising you. What's a song they should go listen to?
um, you said for them to just listen to me talking crazy. That's what you said.
Well, no, no, no. For niggas who listening to this, hearing me praise you, and they never heard a song from you before, what's a song they should go listen to?
Um, I mean, gang, that's a hard question for me, bro. Cause I don't, you know, I don't got like, I don't got like a, I can't put my finger on one. I couldn't just send you the one, cause it's different moods and it's different listeners with different attitudes, and they feel what they feel, and they feel what beats they want to hear, what cadence they want to hear, and so you'll never know. That's why it's like all you can do is put it out. You know, it ain't no science to it to get it right every time. So you know what I mean. Hold on, shorty.
Wait, man. My last question before I'm gonna let you get out of here. Me and my homeboy Eddie from the D, he from out there, so he be putting me on a lot of y'all music, and we laughed about this bar because we didn't understood like what exactly it meant.
What he said? Well, Eddie, what you say he said, bro?
Eddie was he good. Eddie was talking about what's the song? The song where you rapping over the Big Pun song. One of the bars, we was like, damn, he got these niggas out of here. It was the that nigga ain't a real jack boy. He from Battle Creek. I was like, I had to hit my homeboy. I was like, damn, I was like, Battle Creek foot with soft ass niggas or something. I was like, god damn. So I had to ask you about that. Is Battle Creek like, is that like the soft part of Michigan? Because I'm from Florida, so I'm still I'm catching up with everything.
I mean, it's like an outskirt. Like an outskirt is a couple. How far is Battle Creek from Detroit? Sis? Ooh, I know it's more than 45 minutes. It's probably an hour away, but you know it's real safe.
I was like that. No Battle Creek niggas listen that mad as hell. But hey, before we get out of here, anything else you gotta say for the people? And let it be known.
Gang, man. Wavy Navy brothers only.
Hey man, I appreciate the interview. For everybody watching right now, I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play. Y'all niggas holla at your